Welcome to the Cotic Cascade review, and gotta say, what an absolute machine this bike is. I've done around 50 miles, a mix of off-road, bridle paths, canal paths, on tarmac, all the usual stuff that we get around here, and it absolutely hasn't missed a beat. In fact, in the first mile of riding it, I did swear to myself that, oh, this is going to get me into a lot of trouble, because it's so much fun. Gearing pretty much perfect, 36 on the front and a nice bailout 51 on the back, but it does bowl along on tarmac really nice. These tyres, although they're quite aggressive looking and fat, they don't off-roll well. This is a medium. I'm 6 foot and it fits me perfectly. I thought I might need a large, but definitely medium is the way to go. And there's so many nice little touches on it. It's got all the bag mounts, great fork, steel, doesn't feel twangy, it's nice and solid and planted, if you'll excuse the industry word of planted. Loads of mounts, wrap mounts, side mounts for bottles or anything else you want to carry really. You can't see it because of all the mud, but there are loads of mounts on the frame. Had to put the mud huggers on, fully taped the frame so it doesn't get scratched, because the conditions are just so bad at the moment. Bad, but a lot of fun. This has been through neck deep mud in the last couple of days, and it's got through. Just keep pedaling and away it goes. Loads of clearance. These are 2.35s, and there's loads of mud clearance down there. There's also a little tab there, you can see it, so if you want to put mud guards on, they'll fit as well. There's not a lot else to say really. Standard size headset, there's nothing funny about it. It's just real great steel frame that rides brilliantly, and you can tell it's been designed for drop bars. I've ridden quite a few mountain bikes that have been converted, and they're just too long in the top tube, and you have to run a super short stem or super high bars, and it doesn't really work. You never really feel really comfortable, and a lot of the long, low and slack bikes have got really steep seat angle, so you feel like you're actually pedaling back here and you're leaning forward. This doesn't. This feels just in the right place for pedaling. You could pedal this all day. It's probably not a race bike. You wouldn't want to do short course racing on this, because it's steel and it's heavier than an aluminium or a carbon bike, but that's all part of the ride fun. It does ride really well. Long distance racing, this would be the bike to have. Bike packing, this would be the bike to have. I can't really fault it. And the price for the frame set, you know, it's a steel frame, it's an 853 front triangle, 4130 rear end, and for the money you can't go wrong. And I said it's going to get me into trouble because this one's got to go back and I don't want it to. I want one for myself now. I mean, you could put some skinnier wheels on and run it as a proper gravel bike and it would zip along, but with the fat tires on, it just rolls over anything you like. It's such a great bike, can't fault it. So who's this bike for? Well, pretty much anyone who wants a massive grin on their face all the time they're riding it. I don't want to use the phrase monster truck, but it does give you that feeling of invincibility. But then again, it really rolls really nicely on the tarmac as well. So it is a do-it-all bike. It's not just for mountain bikers. Anyone who likes to ride off-road and on-road will love this. And certainly one to consider as an all-rounder because it will pretty much do everything, just with a wheel swap or a tyre swap. Personally, I keep these big tyres on. I've had people follow me down trails say you really enjoyed those tyres, the way you were attacking the corners, and it is that sort of bike. It is a bit of a hooligan if you need it to be, but it'll also keep you safe and roll over stuff. Don't be put off with the mountain bike with drop bars moniker, because I think it's a bit more gravel bike than mountain bike, but with mountain bike tendencies. So if you've never ridden a mountain bike and you're looking for a gravel bike to have fun on, this could be the one. If you're coming from a mountain bike background, you'll absolutely love it too. And I suspect they're going to sell out quick, so I'd get in fast. The only dilemma is what colour to get. So there we have it, the Cotic Cascade review. If you'd like to see more reviews like this, please subscribe to the channel, like and share this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.